Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the Project Life kind of travel bag that I packed for our Portland, Oregon road trip. So my son and I, in July it was, I keep thinking it was in August, but it was actually in July. We took like a week-long road trip up to Portland and back. We live in Southern California. So I thought it would be fun to share with you guys everything that I took, because we did like a scrapbook, I guess. Like every day we worked on it during our trip. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought you might find it interesting. So everything I did take fit inside of this Me and My Big Ideas, like it's a happy planner, like planner bag, but I use it more for crafting and whatnot on the go. And then I also took my Selfie. This I packed in with my luggage, like amongst my clothes, so that it wouldn't get destroyed. And also because there just really wasn't room in here, because the Selfie has like different parts and things. So I did take my Selfie, and that was really cool to be able to hook it up to like the internet at the hotels that we stayed at or at the Airbnb place we stayed at. So this was really cool, and it was really nice to be able to print photos every day from our trip. So that was really cool. So if you do not have a Selfie, I highly suggest that you get one. And then, like I said, everything that I took for like crafting is in this Me and My Big Ideas bag. It is jam-packed. Like I don't think I could probably fit anything else in here. So yeah, anyway, let's go through it, and I will just kind of unpack it for you guys and show you what I took. So actually, let's turn it this way. Okay, so we did like a Project Life style of scrapbook, and that too even fit in here. So it's right here. So I'll go ahead and take that out real quick. So we did the 6x8 album, and I will do a separate flip through video of this because you guys said you wanted to see that. But as far as the supplies, like I said, everything I took fit in here, which was super cool. So I used the Amy Tangerine Better Together collection, and before I left, I grabbed a couple of these Iris photo boxes. I believe they're the 5x7 ones. I think so, yeah. And I just went through like the core kit or whatever and just pulled a bunch of cards. Both the, what are these, 4x6s and the 3x4s. I think I pulled one of every one, and it fit perfectly in here. There is room in here now because we did fill up our album. But it was nice to have a nice selection, and my son would help me pick them out every day. And then there is a Freckled Fawn bag here. And all that's in here is just like random like bits. So like puffy stickers, there's some alphas in here, some die cuts of various sorts, enamel dots, kind of stuff that I went through my stash and kind of gathered that wasn't like specifically the Better Together collection. This is just random stuff. So I have that. And then that was it in this pocket. In here, I have some extra like sleeves, I guess. So we have like the 3-pocket one. I took some 4-pocket ones, and I think there are even some 2-pocket ones in there. So what you could do is carry these like in the binder itself. If you don't want them like separate, that would work too. And then in this big pocket, you know how like the core kits come with so many cards and you're never ever going to use them all? Well, what I did is I went through, and the ones that had like duplicates, I cut out like my own little die cuts from them, because there's just no way that I would ever use all of the cards. So I think this is kind of a cool thing to do. So especially if you can't like get your hands on the die cuts from the collection, like these are essentially the same images, so you can use these. I don't think I wound up using any of these, but there are some finishing touches that I want to do on our album, so still time to use those. And then there's some more kind of random things in here. These are the rubber shapes from the Better Together collection, some of the puffy stickers, and then I have just a couple random like phrase sheets. These I totally destroyed. They were the Better Together like sticker book thing, so I have used a bunch of these. And then some little alphas. And then in here I also have these 2 smaller containers. I bought a big pack of these to store my embossing powders, and I had a few left over, so I just filled one up with enamel dots and flare that would match the collection. So again, I just went through my stash and grabbed a bunch of these, and I'll leave a link to like as much of this stuff down below as I can. Especially these containers are really cool. And then these are wood veneers, and there were a bunch more in here, but I did use some of those. And then that was it for this side. And then if we go over here, I had the book, the album in here, and it does fit. So if you want to take a 6x8 album with you, it will fit in here, which is nice. And then in this pocket, I just have a bunch of washi. Some of it is from the Better Together collection, some of it is not. And I don't think I actually used any washi either, which is insane because I freaking love washi. But these pockets are cool because they come out and they are Velcroed. So it's really nice to kind of spread everything out as you're working. And then in this pocket, I just have a few different pens. So I had a Papermate Flare, my favorite Sharpie pen, and then a regular Sharpie, 2 of the rub-on like roller things, a Tombow adhesive, and my favorite little scissors. So that is everything I took. So if you're wanting to scrapbook on the go, like while you're actually on a trip, I highly recommend it. This, as you can tell, it's not like super huge. You know, this is the album. It's 6x8. Well, the pages are 6x8. But I thought that I would be much more likely to actually document the trip and be able to remember things if I did it like every evening after we come back to the hotel or the room or wherever we were. And my son even like helped out a little bit. So when I do the flip through, you'll see that he actually wrote some of the cards too. So I think that's pretty cool. And you know, it doesn't take up a ton of space. So, you know, why not? Why not craft on the go and do Project Life or scrapbook or something while you're actually on the trip? So if you want to try it, I highly recommend it. I know I certainly enjoyed it and it was super helpful to me. So that is it for my little travel crafty bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, you can do so down below. I will be doing a flip through very soon of this album where you can see how I actually use some of these supplies. So make sure to check that out down below as well. I'll leave a link for it when it goes live, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!